Dear students, today we are going to discuss probability computation in PERT. In last classes, we discussed what is PERT and then what are the applications of PERT and what are the difference between PERT and CPA. So here we are discussing how to compute the probability in PERT. We know PERT, we are computing the expected time for completing the project. So that expected time is normally distributed. Expected time or project duration in PERT. Project duration in PERT is normally distributed. So we can use the normal distribution curve to find the probability. In PERT, we can use normal distribution curve. Why? Because the expected time is normally distributed. See, for example, what is the probability of completing a project within 22 days, which have expected completion time of 24 days and a standard deviation of 7 days? ഒരു projectന്റെ completion time and the expected completion time എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 24 days ആണ്. Completion time for T is equal to 24 days and the standard deviation is 7 days. Standard deviation of that project is 7 days. What is the probability that completing a project within 22 days? What is the probability that the project is completing within 22 days? ഇവിടെ ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത് ഈ ഒരു കണ്ടീഷനിലെ പ്രൊജക്റ്റിന്റെ എക്സ്പെക്ടഡ് ഡ്യൂറേഷൻ 24 ഡേയ്സ് ആണ്, അതിന്റെ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് ഡീവിയേഷൻ 7 ഡേയ്സ് ആണ്. അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ 22 ഡേയ്സിനുള്ളിൽ നമുക്ക് ആ പ്രൊജക്റ്റ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള പ്രോബബിലിറ്റി കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. It is normally distributed. Expected time of the project is normally distributed. So we have a standard normal curve. To find the normal value or z value, we know what is normal distribution and how to apply the normal distribution curve. To find the z value, we use a formula. Z is equal to Ts minus Pe divided by standard deviation. Ts minus scheduled time minus expected time divided by standard deviation. Here, in standard normal curve, we know the central value will be mean. So, in this project, we know 24 days is the mean or expected value. 24 days expected duration of project is the mean value. 24 days. So we need to find the z value. Z is equal to Ts minus Pe divided by standard deviation, or scheduled time minus expected time divided by standard deviation. Here the scheduled time is 22 days. 22 minus expected time 24 days and the standard deviation 7 days. 22 minus 24 divided by 7 is equal to minus 0.2857. In a standard normal curve, mean should be 0 and for right side it should be positive and for left side value negative. So negative 0.2857. Negative 0.28 coming left side of normal curve. That is negative 0.2857. So the table value of 2857 is table value normal distribution table value of 2857 is 0.1103. That means this area is 0.1103. This area is 0.1103. We have to find the probability of completing within 22 days. Within 22 days. Within 22 days. So, we know if it is 24 and this will be the 22. The value are 22 days in the table value. So, we need to find this area. This area of normal curve. Here area is the area is probability. The probability of completing the project within 22 days is this area. That means 0.5 normal distribution cover is divided with 0.5. This portion is 0.5 and this part is 0.5. So 0.5 minus total area. Let's say total area is 0.5 minus this area 0.1103. 0.5 minus 0.1103. ഇതാണ് നമുക്ക് ഈ ഒരു ഏരിയ ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ഭാഗം. That's equal to 0.389 0.3897. ഈ ഏരിയ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 0.3897 ആണ്. അതായത് probability of completing the project within 22 days is 0.03897. That is percentage പറയാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്കറിയാം into 100. Percentage പറയാണെങ്കിൽ into 100 is equal to 38 or around 39%. There is a chance of the chance of or the probability of completing the project within 22 days is 39%. Let us see one example. Another example, a project is expected to complete in 15 days with a standard deviation of 8 days. What is the probability that completing the project within 18 days and 21 days? Within 18 days and 21 days. Here the expected time of project is TE is equal to 15 days, and the standard deviation of the project is equal to 3 days. We are required to calculate the probability of completing the project within 18 and 21 days. 18, 21 days complete ചെയ്യാനുള്ള പ്രോബിലിറ്റിയാണ് നമ്മൾ കാണാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളത്. എക്സ്പെക്ടഡ് ടൈം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 50 days ആണ്. അതിന്റെ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡ് ഡീവിയേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 3 days ആണ്. So for finding the probability, we know we need to convert into normal distribution curve. So we need to find the value of z. Z is equal to we know TS minus TE divided by standard deviation. TS is the scheduled time and expected time and sigma is the standard deviation. So here we know 18 days and 21 days. 18 and 21 within 18 and 21 days. Let us look this value of 18 days. Z is equal to, when the scheduled value is 18, Z is equal to 18 minus 15 divided by 3. 18 minus 15 divided by 3, that's equal to 3 by 3 is equal to 1. Z value is equal to 1. Then for 18 days, sorry 21 days, in the case of 21 days, 21 minus expected time 15 divided by 3 is equal to 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Here 21 days the value is 2. You know 15 days mean value or expected value is 15 days. So 18 days and 21 days will come right side of the normal curve. 18 and 21 days. If it is less than 50, it will come the left side of normal curve. Here you are asked 18 days probability of 18 days within 18 days and 21 days. So it will come the right side of normal distribution curve, because 15 is the mean value or expected value. So let us assume 18, 21. So we need to find the probability this area or the area of normal curve. This area of normal curve. So in standard normal distribution curve, mean is 0 to 18. We converted into the standard normal curve. For 18, it is 1. Then value is 1. For 21, z value is 2. 21, z value is 2. We need to find this area. Table value of 2 in standard normal curve. Table value of 2 is equal to 0.47, and table value of 1 is equal to 0.34. That is, up to 2, the area is 0.47. Up to 2, the area is 0.47. This total area is 0.47. Then up to 1, table value of 1, area is 0.34. This area is only 0.34. So finding this area between 1 and 2, we can deduct the value from 0.47. Deduct the value 0.34 from 0.47. That is 0.47 minus. That is 2 വരെയുള്ള value. Z value 2 വരെയുള്ള ഏരിയ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 0.47 ആണ്. 47 നിന്ന് 1 വരെയുള്ള ടേബിൾ വാല്യൂ 1 വരെയുള്ള ഏരിയ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 0.34 ആണ്. മൈനസ് ചെയ്താൽ നമുക്ക് in between area കാണുന്നത് 1 and 2 in between area, that is 0.47 minus 0.34 is equal to 0.13. That is, this area is 0.13. So the probability of completing the project within 18 and 21 days is 0.13, or in percentage 0.13 into 100, that is 13%. See another example. Mean and standard deviation of projects are 300 and 100 respectively. Within how many days would you expect to complete the project for which chance is 87.9% and 12.1%? Here the mean and standard deviation. Mean, which means the expected duration of project, expected, or TE is equal to 300 days, and standard deviation is 100 days. Here the expected time and the standard deviation are given. Then within how many days do you expect to complete the project for chance is 87.9 and 12.1%? Here the probability is given. Only the probability is given, and you are required to find the scheduled time, or TS. You are required to find the scheduled time. Let us look how to calculate the scheduled time when probability is given. We know 87.9% is 0.879. The probability is 0.879. That's equal to 0.879 is equal to 0.5 plus 0.37. 0.879 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 0.5 plus 0.379. നമുക്ക് നോർമൽ ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ കർവിൽ ഏരിയ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 0.5. Both area is divided by the two equal parts, that is 0.05. The question is within how many days? So area will go left side of the normal curve. 0.5 plus 0.379. So this all part is left side part is 0.5, then plus 0.379. So this area is 0.379 and 0.5. 0.5 plus 0.379, that is 0.879 or 87.9%. This total area is 0.879 or 87.9 percentage. Then we need to find the Z value here. Z value here. Z is equal to, we know, TS minus TE divided by standard deviation. Z value of 0.379 is, or table value of the area 0.379 is 1.17. Z is equal to 1.17. Here for 0.379, the table value for Z is equal to 1.17. So 1.17 is equal to TS minus expected time, expected duration 300 divided by standard deviation 100. 1.17 into 100 is equal to TS minus 300. That is 117 is equal to TS minus 300. TS is equal to, scheduled time is equal to 117 plus 300. That's equal to 417. So in the case of 87.9% probability, the days is, or scheduled time is, TS is equal to 417 days. 417 days. Or we can conclude that within 417 days, the probability is 87.9%. Then second one, 12.1%. What is the scheduled time? Scheduled time of the project. If the probability is 12.1% with the expected duration of 300 days and a standard deviation of 100 days. So we can write 12.1 as 0.21. 12.1%. When it is converted into probability, it is 0.121. 0.121. 0.121 is equal to 0.121 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 0.5 minus 0.37. 0.5 ൽ നിന്ന് 0.379 മൈനസ് ചെയ്താലാണ് നമുക്ക് 0.121 കിട്ടുന്നത്. So in normal distribution curve, we know this all area is 0.5. Let's say total part is total area is 0.5. It is 0.5 minus 0.37. When this area is 0.379. So this area will be 0.121. That is all area 0.5. The total area 0.5 minus 0.379 is equal to 0.121. ഈ ഏരിയയാണ് കാണുന്നത്. 0.121 ഈ ഏരിയയാണ് the probability ആയിട്ട് തന്നിട്ടുള്ളത്. So here we want to find the Z value or table value. So finding the Z value, and for 3.379 or table value for Z is 1. We know 1.17. 0.379, the area 0.379, the Z value is 1.17. Since it is left side of the normal curve, z value is left side of the normal curve. It is negative 1.17. Z is negative 1.17. Z is equal to minus 1.17. So we know Z is equal to scheduled time minus expected time divided by standard deviation of project. We want to find the scheduled time. Z is minus 1.17 is equal to scheduled time minus expected time of project is 300. And standard deviation of project is 100. Minus 1.17 into 100 is equal to Ts minus 300. Scheduled time minus 300. Minus 1.17 into 100 is equal to minus 117 is equal to Ts minus 300. Scheduled time Ts is equal to minus 117 plus 300. That's equal to 300 minus 117, 183. So scheduled time for 12.1% is equal to 183 days. 183 days. That means within 183 days, the project will complete with the probability of 12.1%. Thank you.